Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. Today we're doing a product spotlight on the Oehlbach Falcon HD wireless HDMI transmitter. Now this is actually a very cool product, and I have played with a few different versions of this, and you can imagine whenever we go wireless on HD type stuff, I always get a bit wobbly, but there are times where you can't get a cable, or there's a situation where you just can't, it's just not economical to try and get a cable from one location to another, but you need HDMI, and the range is not that far. I mean, even though they say it'll do up to 30 meters, clear line of sight, it will do that, but remembering in homes, if we start going through walls and things, we're going to cut that down dramatically. So my recommendation is to try and use this product in situations where it is line to sight, and of course within at least 10 to 15. I wouldn't be going out to the full 30 if you could help it, but certainly great if you can't get a cable there. You've got power there, but you need to get a HDMI signal. It could be to a projector, it could be to a television, it could be from one side of a room to another, and you just can't get cables from one side to the other. Well, then this product is fantastic. Now the beauty about this, it's really well thought through. Traditionally, you might have to get somebody a little bit more technical to come out and do it. This one is pretty well, there wouldn't be too much you could get wrong. Now, just going into Oehlbach again, just if you haven't heard of Oehlbach, Oehlbach's a German company. They've been around for over 40 years. They're in 40 different countries worldwide. They've been making cables for a very, very long time, and also a lot of high-end electronics, mainly accessories and things to help with the cable side of it. They run a star rating system from 3 to 5 star, 3 star being performance, 4 star being excellence, and 5 star being state of the art. And today we're looking at a 4 star item. This product has also had many magazine reviews, positive statements all around the world for its quality and the ability that they've managed to achieve from this product. So the first thing I'm going to let you know that I noticed straight off the bat in the kit, they do come with 2 HDMI adapters, extension leads or plugs ready to go, which is pretty cool. You don't have to go out and buy a set. There on there you can see you've got your in and out, so it can go into your, it'll go out of your, well, depending on which way you're doing this, is coming say out of an AV unit, you go into the out of this, into the in of this, and then out to the television, and then from there you can then go for of course, sorry, and then that is in this box here. Now this is the actual transmitter. So the other thing I loved about what they've done here is they've actually got, you can't get it wrong, so you've got IR out, fits straight in. They're using a 2.5 plug for that, and on the opposite side they've got a 3.5, and you just can't get it wrong. It just plugs straight in. So if you're looking for an easy install, there's certainly going to be no argument. Of course, then your HDMI out of here into the device that you want, and maybe a television in another room or whatever way you're doing this. And then of course you can see the little IR little eyes for each end. So what that's for, you can see these 2 little additional bits that have been added to the unit. This is a situation where it may be a television that's in another room, and you want a remote to share that, where you don't want to have to be in the other room to have the volume go up and down. You can also then send the remote signal through the same setup. So you've got not only the HDMI being transferred wirelessly, you've also got the remote now being transferred wirelessly to the other zone. So it could well be that you've sent the signal across to another TV in another room, and the remote control for the volume up and down or something, you can actually then decide what you want to do with that. Whatever you've got it connected to. And of course, if you follow the instructions that come with these things, it's pretty simplistic. There's not a lot that can go wrong. So if you are looking for wireless, as I mentioned before, this product certainly is right up there, and it's 5.1 DDS HD, it's got Dolby True HD, it's full HD wireless. It'll transmit, as I said, up to 30 meter with clear line of sight, and I've said that you want to try, and that'd be an absolute max. And it also resolution will do 1080p. So it's just going to be in a situation where you might want to do something where you just can't get the cables, this is, at least gives you an option. And out of all the ones I've played with, this is probably one of the better ones. I mean, it is a very serious kit. These products, they put there's a lot of technology in here to provide that quality across. And yes, the quality is fantastic. When you do get it all operating correctly and it's all up and going, it's a fantastic setup. You certainly, you'd be happy that you did it. If you had no other option and wireless is the only way to do it, then this Oehlbach Falcon HD would be the way to go. If you'd like more information about this product, just duck onto oehlbach.com, and I hope that what I've provided today just gives you a rough insight of what the product does, and it just gives you an idea of what you may purchase it for. And again, thank you for tuning into AB Sound Advice.